Real estate is one of the best businesses to invest your money ever, period. However, there's so many types of properties and new streams of revenue that it can be a bit daunting to get started. So get ready, because today we are having a look at the top 10 most profitable real estate properties.
Superfinances.
Number 1. Multifamily Apartments. Let's start with one of the most money-making real estate investments, multifamily homes or apartments. Of course, if you sell or rent a place to multiple home seekers, you undeniably create multiple income sources. Any building project with 32 or more units will fill your banks with loads of money within no time. The only reason this idea is so viable is that you can have more families in one place and hence more income. Remember that this real estate approach requires enormous capital and intensive hard work. So if you have the resources, building multifamily homes is an investment that will reap the rewards for years to come. Number 2. Long-term residential properties. Purchasing a residential property is one of the traditional yet the most popular real estate venture that adds a side income for investors. The buy and hold strategy is leveraged here to create a passive income stream. To ensure your investment delivers a high ROI, you must purchase a property in a demanding location and rent it out to suitable tenants. What's the wisdom behind this thought? Well, the value of a demanding location will rise over the years, and so will your home's value. Secondly, it's easy to find tenants in a popular location. Yes, we know it can be expensive to purchase a property in a demanding location, but guess what? We have a hack for you. Explore these high-end demand areas to find old rundown properties with a low market price. Now fix and renovate the property to make it a bonanza for tenants and the housing market. Number 3. Short-term Airbnb rentals. Airbnb has revolutionized the accommodation industry, period. If you have a second idle home, you can list it on Airbnb and rent it out to travelers looking for a place to stay. It's a relatively newer concept, but has massive potential for landlords and investors alike. The best part is Airbnb rentals offer higher ROI than the traditional rental systems. So if you have a spare property, why not list it on Airbnb and earn a side income? Number 4. Vacant Land. Let's talk about one of the traditional real estate strategies, the raw land investment. Raw land is a vacant plot with high growth projections available for purchase. If you purchase land in a location with favorable growth prospects, you can sell it for a higher return after several years. Raw land investing can undoubtedly diversify an investor's portfolio, but it's not a walk in the park. You must conduct extensive market research about the location and growth prospects, and only invest if the land value is projected to take off in a few years. Number 5. Vacation rentals. Airbnb is a remarkable real estate investment strategy, but you must pay the platform a 3 to 5% commission. It may sound inexpensive, but why share rental income with the platform if you can manage the property yourself? In fact, if your vacation home is situated in a highly trafficked tourist state, you'll make a significant income by renting it to pleasure-seeking adventurers. Plus, you don't even need to advertise the vacation home since tourists will always need shelter, so your place will eventually fill up during the traveling season peak. Purchasing a second home is one great opportunity to tap in, so if you have the resources available, why not use them to generate more earnings? Number 6. Single-family homes near schools. Families are always looking to rent homes closer to elementary schools and colleges for their children. These families have a need, and you can fulfill it by purchasing a residential property in an extremely accessible and popular location. The best part? Tenant turnover is also lower since families with school-going children tend to stay for more than a year. They even might agree to renew the lease at a higher rent annually, making this option a long-term reliable one. Isn't this what you just need? Number 7. Commercial real estate spaces. Every business, be it as small as a small pawn shop or as big as a factory, requires a physical space to run its operations. Even service-based organizations need an office space to operate. In most cases, the business premises are rented, and this here is one of the plausible real estate opportunities awaiting you. You can invest in a commercial real estate building, apportion it into different floors, and rent each floor to a specific business. The result? Lots of rental income boosting your bank account. Want to know the most remarkable part? The business will manage the place just perfectly. After all, they care about their brand image, so rest assured that your space will always be in tip-top condition. Oh, and you can add new service streams such as parking spaces or cafes to increase the ROI. Number 8. House hacking. Here's another investment technique perfect, especially for bachelor boys living together. So the main objective is to build a duplex, triplex, or fourplex building and reside in just one unit while renting out the rest to tenants. The benefit is that one can avoid mortgage payments since the tenant's payments can cover them. So it's a good investment strategy that can reap the rewards in the long haul. However, one needs to find prospective long-term renters to work this strategy. Number 9. Off-plan investing. You might frequently hear about new projects offering pre-bookings. In most cases, the price is relatively low before the construction begins for these projects, and you can jump right to diversify your real estate portfolio. You may even get up to a 50% discount on the price you would have paid on the completion date. This is often considered a risky investment, but we recommend you conduct extensive research about the developer's profiles before proceeding. Number 10. Property with multiple entrances. Let's end our list with an investment technique that can double your rental income. The catch here is to look for properties that you can easily lease to 2 tenants. So find properties with double portions, a basement unit, a garage, or a separate suite with different entrances. So if you can rent investment property to 2 tenants, why rent it to only one and cut the rental income? Find homes with different entrances to lease the property to 2 different tenants and ultimately increase the income. So there you have it. Do any of these real estate properties sound interesting to you? Do you have any other property types to share with us? Let us know in the comments, and we'll see you again in our next video.
Superfinances.